Good morning. It is day 18 of this sugar journey. Today is a sugar fasting day. I woke up and I somehow weighed the same exact weight that I weighed yesterday. 130, oh God, 130, I wish. 163.1. So, I don't know how this is possible. Honestly, I feel like I hardly ate anything yesterday. I felt like I was eating a lot, but like when it came to like the calories and stuff, it really wasn't that much. So, today I think I'm going to treat this as if I am a purist fruitarian and I'm just going to eat fruit all day long. And then, well, I might have like a popsicle or something at the end of the day because I like to have something a little bit lighter at night. Oh God, my nose itches. But I had pickles earlier in the day yesterday. Well, not super early in the day. It was like 5 p.m., but like it was early for me. I didn't go to bed till like midnight. But um, it was only 600 milligrams of sodium, which is pretty low, I would say. And I feel like that amount of sodium is like, keeping me from being dizzy. Because I know that if I just eat only fruit today and zero sodium, I'm probably going to drop water weight tomorrow. But like there's a certain amount of, sodium I need to hold on to just, feel okay. But because of the amount of food I've eaten the last 2 days, which was quite low, I've been getting tired and cold feeling, which is not good. I don't want that. So I don't know what I'm going to do to adjust. I really don't know. I don't know why this is so hard for me. I know that I'm coming from like over 8 years of low carb total, with the last 4.5 years being strict carnivore. So I am grateful that I didn't, get a huge increase of water weight just, starting this. But yeah, it's a little bit frustrating because I feel like the water in my body should be pretty level by now. We're into week 3, and I don't know. I don't know. I'm still sticking this out for at least a month to see where I can get. But yeah, it's being a little frustrating at this point. But we're not giving up. We're gonna keep going and adjusting. Yesterday I thought was like my perfect day, and then I noticed I hardly ate anything, and I had people telling me I'm eating too much. People are telling me I'm eating too little. Uh, I don't know, man. We're all individuals. Like, I'm a 5'9" girly, and yeah, I do think 1,300 is a little low for me. But maybe I just have to draw back the salt more. But then I have POTS, so like I do need salt still. The balancing act is extremely difficult for me right now. Figuring it out. Also, the time on that glucose monitor is like way off, so ignore that. I thought I was gonna have cantaloupe for breakfast, but all my cantaloupes are rotting. I didn't realize I bought them 10 days ago. Whoops, forgot about them. They were in my closet in a bag. So I think I will just be having a can of peaches after I rinse them off, like a big can of peaches. Start the day with something good. Just ate this whole can of peaches fully. I did rinse off all the syrup in there because I can't do the fructose, or high fructose anyway. But I did sprinkle some sugar on it, which I did not measure. I keep being told I need to stop measuring my food, but I like to track my food for scientific purposes, and so that way I can like go back and see what I ate on a certain day to see like weight trends or like symptoms, stuff like that. It's easier for me, but also it's like a psychological effect of being stressed out about what I'm eating all day. So I don't know if I should just quit the tracking completely or just try to log to my best ability at the end of the day to get like a roundabout number so I'm not like stressed while I'm actually eating. Like I don't feel actually stressed when I'm like logging and stuff. I used to log all the time, but maybe subconsciously I am and it's like sabotaging me. I don't know. But also because I was stressed about not losing scale weight quickly like everybody else, given my unique situation, I did decide to do a measurement around my waist, and I have lost a ½ inch in my waist. So that is something. That's something. Whatever. Oh, also, sorry I look like a wreck, but I'm just around my house today doing housework, and I lied. I'm eating a couple pickles because I got cold while I was folding laundry, and I laid down under a blankie for like 15 minutes, and then I got back up, and I got dizzy. So I need sodium. Like there's no way I cannot have 0 sodium unless I just want a false reading on the scale tomorrow. It's gonna show me like 2 pounds down because I lost all my water weight again, and I'm dizzy and have no sodium in me. Also, to the people who have recommended me apple cider vinegar, I still have some because I used to use it for my hair a lot, and it's not expired yet. So I think I'm gonna try taking some of that before like meals from now on, because I think that my problem is not high stomach acid. When I drank the baking soda, nothing happened. Literally nothing. When I had some like food come up the other day, it just tasted like water. Like it was just water. There was no acid at all. So I think that I actually have low stomach acid, which would explain why I've been having bathroom problems throughout this whole thing, and like gassy and a little bit of bloating in the beginning. Not so much now. The bloating's not really happening anymore, but definitely bathroom issues. It's like I'm not really breaking things down completely, if you know what I mean. Also, I was looking at some lab stuff because I was looking into like a methyl B complex, like vitamin, because my B12 has always been on the low end, even on Carnivore, and even my recent labs, not the ones I got the other day, but the ones I got right before I started this whole thing, showed my B12 kind of like to the mid-low range, which is weird considering how much red meat I have eaten for years. It should be somewhere on the higher range, but no. Also, at my blood test, it showed that my blood protein levels are on the lowest end of normal, like 1 tick away from being flagged as low. And I have one of those like smart bathroom scales or whatever that you step on, and it does like the electronic current things. And I know that they're not like super reliable or anything, but it's just like another point of data that I have to use throughout the years. That has always also flagged my protein levels as low, and I never really knew what that meant. So I'm thinking that everything is pointing more to low stomach acid, but I'm really just waiting on getting in with the gastroenterologist or whatever. But I know that's probably not going to be for months because they're probably extremely booked out, like everywhere else around here. I just have to wait for them to call me to schedule an appointment, which hopefully that will be sometime this week. I will hear from them, and then they can run all their fancy tests to figure out what the heck is going on. It is 4 p.m. and I'm about to drink some apple cider vinegar. I'm probably going to start doing this first thing in the morning, but I didn't think about it until later, and I'm about to eat something. So I wanted to have it now. It's diluted in water, by the way, don't worry. Now I'm gonna try some Naked Blue Machine smoothie. It has some banana in it listed as an ingredient, so I'm a little nervous because I haven't had bananas in a long time. Like 8 years at least, so gonna hope nothing bad happens. Update, I drank half this bottle as a meal and I started having the pains again. Not nearly as severe as when I ate like 2.5 pounds of watermelon, but still they're coming back with this, so I think this is probably a no for me. It's like 6 o'clock and I'm probably gonna eat something else because I am only at like 900 and something calories. My favorite. 325 grams of grapes, 200 grams of strawberries, and 25 grams of table sugar. Just kidding, I just added like 25 grams more of table sugar to the grapes. They fixed the lights in our neighborhood, so I'm out walking doggo, and I feel unbelievably full after eating all that fruit. Like, holy crap. Machi.